Jordan, a country in the Middle East. Jordan is a country in the Levant region of the Middle East that is almost landlocked save for a small 28-kilometer outlet on the Red Sea in the Gulf of Aqaba and a frontage on the Dead Sea. It's bordered by Israel and the West Bank, territory of undetermined permanent status to the west, by Syria to the north, by Iraq to the east, and by Saudi Arabia to the south. Jordan has a large collection of archaeological sites ranging from important biblical attractions to temples carved into the rock. Regions. The country is divided into four regions. Northern Jordan. The northern part, from the Yarmouk River to the Dead Sea, is commonly known as the Jordan Valley. It is divided into eastern and western parts by the Jordan River. Bordered by a steep ridge on both the eastern and the western side, the valley reaches a maximum width of 22 kilometers at some points. King's Highway. The King's Highway was a trade route of vital importance in the ancient Near East, connecting Africa with Mesopotamia. It ran from Egypt across the Sinai Peninsula to Aqaba, then turned northward across Transjordan to Damascus and the Euphrates River. Eastern Desert. The Eastern Desert, Jordan, is famous for its well-preserved desert castles, but it's also home to charming Azraq Lodge and Shaumari Wildlife Reserve and Azraq Wetland Reserve. Southern Desert. The huge eastern deserts of Jordan are mostly stony plains of limestone or basalt, but much of the southern desert is sand, presaging the dunes and vast emptiness of the Arabian interior. Prominent cities. Amman. Amman, the capital of Jordan, is a modern city with numerous ancient ruins. Atop Jabal al-Kala'a Hill, the historic citadel includes the pillars of the Roman Temple of Hercules and the 8th century Umayyad Palace complex known for its grand dome. Built into a different downtown hillside, the Roman Theater is a 6,000 capacity, 2nd century stone amphitheater offering occasional events. Aqaba. Aqaba is a Jordanian port city on the Red Sea's Gulf of Aqaba. Inhabited since 4000 BC, it's home to the Islamic era Aqaba Fort. Its beach resorts are popular for windsurfing and other water sports, and the area is a top destination for scuba divers, with notable dive sites including the Yamanye Coral Reef in the Aqaba Marine Park south of the city. Irbid. Irbid is a city in northern Jordan. In a 19th century Ottoman castle, the Dar al-Saraya Museum traces the city's history through the locally excavated objects like ceramics and stonework. Yarmouk University's Museum of Jordanian Heritage also displays cultural artifacts, including centuries-old stone carvings. A traditional house, once home to a Jordanian poet known as Arar, is now the Beit Arar Cultural Center. Jerash. Jerash is a city in Jordan north of the capital Amman. Inhabited since the Bronze Age, it's known for the ruins of the walled Greco-Roman settlement of Gerasa just outside the modern city. These include the 2nd century Hadrian's Ark, the Corinthian columns of the Temple of Artemis, and the huge Forum's oval colonnade. The Geras Archaeological Museum displays artifacts excavated from the site. Al-Karak. Al-Karak is a city in Jordan known for its medieval castle, the Karak Castle. The castle is one of the 3 largest castles in the region, the other 2 being in Syria. Al-Karak is the capital city of the Karak Governorate. Al-Karak lies 140 kilometers to the south of Amman on the ancient King's Highway. Madaba. Madaba is an ancient town in Jordan, southwest of the capital Amman. It's known for its 6th century mosaic map of the Holy Land in the Greek Orthodox Church of St. George. Nabadaba Archaeological Park preserves the mosaic-rich Church of the Virgin Mary and artifacts from the Hellenistic, Roman, Byzantine, and Islamic eras. Northwest, the biblical hill of Mount Nebo overlooks the Jordan Valley and the Dead Sea. Zarqa. Zarqa is the capital of Zarqa Governorate in Jordan. Its name means the blue. It's the second most populous city in Jordan after Amman. Other destinations. Dana Nature Reserve. The Dana Biosphere Reserve is Jordan's largest nature reserve located in south-central Jordan. Dana Biosphere Reserve was founded in 1989 in the area in and around the Dana village and Wadi Dana comprising 308 square kilometers. Dead Sea. The Dead Sea, also known by other names, is a salt lake bordered by Jordan to the east and the West Bank and Israel to the west. It lies in the Jordan Rift Valley, and its main tributary is the Jordan River. Jordan River. The Jordan River or River Jordan, also known as Nar al-Shariat, is a 251-kilometer-long river in the Middle East that flows roughly north to south through the Sea of Galilee and onto the Dead Sea. Jordan and the Golan Heights border the river to the east, while the West Bank and Israel lie to its west. Mount Nebo. Mount Nebo is an elevated ridge located in Jordan, approximately 700 meters above sea level. Part of the Abarim mountain range, Mount Nebo is mentioned in the Bible as the place where Moses was granted a view of the Promised Land before his death. Desert castles. In Jordan, desert castles are rare structures bearing the unique archaeological and identity aspects of the Umayyad civilization. Petra. Petra is half-built, half-carved into the rock, and is surrounded by mountains riddled with passages and gorges. It is one of the world's most famous archaeological sites where ancient Eastern traditions blend with Hellenistic architecture. Wadi Rum. Wadi Rum is a protected desert wilderness in southern Jordan. It features dramatic sandstone mountains like the many-domed Jebel Isrin and natural arches such as Burda Rock Bridge. Many prehistoric inscriptions and carvings line rocky caverns and steep chasms such as Ghazali Canyon. The natural watering hole of Lawrence's Spring is named after British soldier Lawrence of Arabia, who allegedly washed there. Aljun. Aljun is a town in the fertile highlands of North Jordan. It's overlooked by the ruined Aljun Castle, originally built in 1184 to defend against the Crusaders. The Aljun Archaeological Museum displays ancient Neolithic artifacts. The Aljun Castle Trail winds north to the ruined hilltop church of Mar Elias. The Prophet's Trail continues through orchards and oak trees to the Aljun Forest Reserve. Wadi Musa. Wadi Musa is a town located in the Ma'an Governorate in southern Jordan. It is the administrative center of the Petra department and the nearest town to the archaeological site of Petra. Visit Jordan and be mesmerized with its natural beauty and ancient archaeological sites.